And for our live coverage, we find ourselves in Donetsk at the Donbass Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Champions League, this group stage contest. It's Shakhtar Donetsk taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Stepanenko. And with that, the attack fizzles out. You'd never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And a throw in for... A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to as Real Madrid try to confirm their place in the knockout phase. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game because Real have played some great football so far. More of the same today, and they will be going through to the knockout stages.
Intercepting it intelligently. Course. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post cover from me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Stepanenko. Well, not hard to read that pass. Ronaldo. Will he find the net? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Valery Bondar. And he read it superbly. Ronaldo at the ready. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, a bad pass it was. He's in behind. Strong hand on that one. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Great pressure to win the ball back. Brilliantly blocked. Smuggled away. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Ronaldo! Oh, it's off the post. Well, they can bring it out now. And there it is, the half. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. And successfully cut out. Abdullah. This is Alaba. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Counter-attacking, very much an option. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against RB Leipzig.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Ronaldo. Corner given to Real Madrid. And they will make the change now. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Slipshod passing. Modric. Marian Shved. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Ronaldo. And he's made headway. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So they restart the game and only one team in it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Abdullah. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Toni Kroos. And possibilities here. Modric. Not in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And just 5 minutes remaining. Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. What a save. Gives it a go. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And there's the delivery. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're... In terms of their group stage form so far, nothing really to complain about. But here's the fact of the matter in this one. They know they could go top of the group if things go to plan. It's Leipzig. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's RB Leipzig taking on Real Madrid.
Well, they come here knowing they've qualified, but they would love to finish top of this group. They just need to keep their form going. They're a really good team, you have to say.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulacsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Konrad Laimer starts alongside Kevin Campbell in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Getting the better of his opponent. Andres Silva. And the keeper more than equal to the task. He's driven in the corner. And the danger's still on. Campbell. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And out of play for a Leipzig throw-in. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul, and he will get a yellow card.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Abdullah. Ronaldo. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper had the measure of it. Who can he pick out? Not really the ideal clearance. Abdullah. Dangerous ball, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. And the decision is one of offside here. Abdullah. This is Kroos. Losing possession here. Amadou Haidara. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Konrad Laimer. And now here's Henrichs. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his move...
Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he did what he had to do defensively. Konrad Laimer. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They need to get bodies back. Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour. Cometh Ronaldo.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. And he might be through here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And a struggle to get it away properly. Under pressure, can he do it? Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him. Well, there you can see Real Madrid haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Nicely saved. Making sure nothing came of it. Dani Olmo. Werner with it now. 15 minutes left for play. Ronaldo. Well, this game is almost over. Not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, it's going to be a nervy...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And he successfully got past him. Surely! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And this situation could be dangerous. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs. He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is the final group stage game in the Champions League. It's Real Madrid up against Celtic.
Well, this should be a good one, Derek. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Mendy. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals, and unless he's marked really tightly today, I expect him to add to his tally.
Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. The home side have certainly taken this group by the scruff of the neck.
Well, they've made it look easy, haven't they? They've played some great football, and they've just been too good for their opponents so far.
How about the cross? Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Modric. Can he get them in front? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Conor McGregor. Aaron Moy. Here's McGregor. An alert intervention. Ronaldo. Makes his way in field. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can he make it count? Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour, cometh Ronaldo.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he finish this? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Getting forward. It has to be! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Well, there to intercept. Oh, blocked it! And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, possession ceded. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, no doubt about it, Stuart. Cristiano Ronaldo in the first half, deserving all the superlatives going.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Time for a change then. Clean challenge. Abdullah. Here's McGregor. Furuhashi. Very quick thinking there. And support available. Alistair Johnston. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Well, there it is. As expected, Celtic have controlled more of the ball so far, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Oh, a smart stop. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Aaron Moy. Patate. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And Celtic get the throw in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kyogo Furuhashi. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Beautifully disguised ball. And just 5 minutes remaining. High quality defending. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Can he put it away? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Real Madrid. They take on Bayer Leverkusen, and it's live on EA TV. And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, Real have to be the big favourites here. You just can't compare the two squads, can you? If they don't win this, I'd be absolutely shocked.
And given away by Leverkusen. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals, and unless he's marked really tightly today, I expect him to add to his tally.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Can they get in behind them? And he takes it on, and blocked for now. Well, possibilities in the centre. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And a useful cross. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Andri. An effective challenge. Ronaldo. A real opening now. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Oh, good vision. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Adam Hlozek. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Difficult to stop him. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? The save was a good one. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And a timely intervention. And support available. Sheik. Very quick thinking there. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Defensive excellence there. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And Leverkusen recovering possession well. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Ronaldo, opportunity it is. And just like that, the break is stopped. Really top quality defending. Course. On to Ronaldo. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Palacios. A quarter of an hour remaining here. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he put it in? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Tor
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. 10 minutes to go. And they need to get tighter here. Can't miss, surely! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all! Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Wirtz. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. The final whistle, and Real Madrid hold the advantage going into the return leg. And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins. And a goal! That is a very bright start. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Real Madrid facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, I have to say, Real were brilliant in that first leg. They completely dominated the game, and I just can't see tonight being any different.
It might be. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And short it is. Oh, it's cheeky. And a good save.
Well, it is a good save. The idea was good, the execution wasn't.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy